So this is a relatively important one. When in self-defense we talk about a night out, somebody being attacked, when we then say, well, what were they wearing? That does not mean, well, he was wearing tight jeans. You could see, you could tell what religion he was. Of course, he's going to be attacked. That wasn't saying, well, the boobs were spilling out. Of course, she was going to get attacked. That's not what that was. When we say self-defense, be careful with what you're wearing. What we mean is, can you run in those shoes? Can you slip those shoes off quickly enough to be able to run? Are those shoes expensive to the point where you're not going to want to break the heel off to allow you to run? In those trousers or that dress or that skirt, have you got the range of motion in your hips to fire a knee strike or indeed to run? Have you got the grip on those shoes that if you need to run away or if you need to plant your foot to pop off for a shot, have you got the traction? Have they got the purchase on those shoes to allow you to do this, or are you going to slip and slide everywhere? With the top you're wearing, have you got the range of motion in your shoulder to get the big throw up? Because I can't do that with a suit jacket because it comes across the shoulder and it won't go above there. So these are the things we're looking at. Do you have to wear a tie? Can you get away with wearing a clip-on tie so someone can't fucking strangle you with it, or wrap it up and use it as a handle to bring you in? These are the things we're looking at when we say, what are you wearing? It is not about how much flesh you have on display. It never has been and never should have been and never will be. This again is people who don't know what they're talking about putting that out as a reason. Again, I've used this analogy before, but you get people who will flick through the book, look at the pictures, and go, yeah, I know what they're talking about here. So, well, what were you wearing? Oh, they're saying because they had everything on display. It's no, I'm saying what are you wearing because we need to be careful about can we escape comfortably if we're doing this. To me, it's the same thing as checking the weather, and if you know the weather is going to be shit, taking a little portable umbrella in your bag. Why? Well, because it's going to rain later. Right. That to me is the same thing as can we move in these clothes? How much range of mobility have we got? It's going to be cold when you come out of wherever it is you're going. So you take a coat with you because we're thinking ahead of an eventuality. So that should be the only reason why we say what clothes are you wearing, what clothes were you wearing. It's nothing at all to do with you were showing flesh, therefore you were, by the legal definition of rape, it is to put the penis in somebody without their consent. If it is without their consent, then you cannot be, by definition, asking for it. Does not fucking work. So it was never about that. It should always have been, can you run in those clothes? Can you fight back in those clothes? That's what it was about. It was never about, well, tell me what she was wearing. Oh, well, she had everything on. Her skirt was how short? Trust me, I have no fucking issue with women wearing little clothing. I really don't. I'm all fucking for it. The issue was, can you run away and can you fight back in the clothes? And it's the exact same question and advice we give to both men and women. So it's not a victim blaming thing of you were saying what she was wearing. It's both parties, male or female, anything in between. Have those clothes that you've got on the option and the affordability of letting you run away or fight back. That's the only reason clothing should ever have been a consideration.